Well, the answer is to lead him outside. It's the only answer I can give. Alright. So, this apparently is the first gift that turning Z levels on is giving me. I still haven't gotten my food or water. I got no option here. We'll make a noise. Come here, Skell Jug. Are you going to take the pillar down? Come on, little buddy. Come on. I'm right here. Alright. Hopefully he's close enough. Let's go. Great. He's just moving around downstairs. I'm going to walk downstairs to get his attention, and he's going to be standing right there. Oh, this is going to suck. It's only going to take like one strike from this guy to kill me. Alright. He wandered back north. Hey there, buddy. Getting him out of that corner is going to be terrible. Because he's stupid. Hey, buddy. He hears the noise and he's just standing here trying to come through the reinforced metal wall. Come on, there you go. I'm gonna have to lure him up. Forgot just how far he can swing. That all pike +1 range, I think. Yeah, he's hitting me from there. So 1, 2, 3 spaces away. So that's normal melee range. That would be knife spear range. And that's all pike range. Hey there, buddy. I just can't get him out. Ah, there we go. Come closer. Follow me this time, please. So, he's happy to go downstairs. He refuses to come back upstairs. Gah, so annoying. He's on the stairs with me, but he won't come back up. Come on, get right next to me. Let's take a trip upstairs. He won't do it. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know why. I've never had a zombie not transition upstairs when they're standing directly next to me, especially. Usually within a couple of spaces they'll transition. But this guy, I turn Z levels on, he'll go down into my base, but he refuses to come back out again. I think what I may end up having to do is just go past him, grab up whatever gear I want to take, and just leave. There's not going to be much reason for me to come back here anyway, so I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Preferably when he's not in the hallway. Now he's going to go into the one room I don't want him in. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm just going to ignore his dumbass. Give me my pot. Give me my bottle. Give me my strings. Give me my rice. I don't care about him. He's an a-hole. Don't care about the needles. Give me the thread. Give me my cudgel. I'll leave all that behind. Take those. And I think that's it. Everything else is just random raw materials I can get anywhere. Brazier would be nice. Guess we'll take one since I've got the space. Yeah, I don't have the standard sheet metal, I don't have the hammer, so... I didn't get to make any of the base tools yet. I didn't get to make any of my food or water either. Arrgh. I don't know what his problem is. Just gonna hang out down there by the wall, are you? Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. I assume if I light a fire, he's gonna get all busy about it. Now you're gonna, like, charge at me and hit me? So, now that I'm almost dead... so, I was doing pretty good until I let him get too close, and that's what happened. Just from the one punch into the rubble. I don't know. I'm pretty actually pissed off now. This kind of aberrant behavior just annoys the hell out of me. It kind of ruins my fun. Now I'm just all kinds of annoyed. We had a pretty good start going, all what things considered, and now this bullshit happens. I just can't believe that. He randomly appears out of the forest, follows me down to the shelter. I leave, and instead of following me, he just goes down into my shelter and then refuses to leave again. That's just... Alright, Grumpy Vorm is up now. Now, actually, I don't really even care if I die, so we're just gonna run through the forest. La 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 la. We're gonna die by a raspberry bush. It's pricking me with its thorns. Oh, I can see I'm not going to enjoy winter in the forest. So, now I'll probably freeze and take damage to my limbs until they break, and then we'll die out here in the... Whoops. We'll die out here in the middle of the forest. I thought we were pretty close to having a... if not a good start, at least a half-decent survivable start. Now I'm going to have to redo all this early level crap. Just because of one aberrant Skelljug. Hey there, night sky. He started outside. He was outside the... I went outside to the north to the forest edge looking for rocks. He came down out of the forest, followed me down adjacent to the shelter. I kept running southwest to avoid him, went into the other forest, and instead of following me, he decided to wander downstairs into my shelter, and then I just couldn't get him out again. He just refused to go up the stairs no matter where he stood. So... total bullcrap. Game's hard enough, especially with the way I set things up, to have that kind of nonsense going on. Now I can't get hit by anything. Can't see anything. No idea if there's even a town up here. I just assume there is one. Hey there, tough zombie. So now we're getting followed, and am I still moving super slow? I can barely outrun this guy, literally, when I'm sprinting. He's just gonna keep following my... Alright, I'm about to quit, because this is getting ridiculous. I've seen like 5 total creatures so far, and that's 2 skeletal juggernauts out of 5 total zombies. And it's on... I don't have any kind of evolution set. It's on normal evolution. It's on normal zombie spawns. Fun factor is fading fast. I can't run. I'm going to be out of stamina here any second. And I got 2 things chasing me still because I can't break contact. 135 points to move. This must be a winter thing, because I'm full stamina and still 135 points for me to walk. In boots. I don't know if these snow flurries are causing that. I have... Well, that's 20% right there, so that's not good. Almost 30% speed down because of the pain and the hunger and thirst. Yeah, alright, well... Like I said, at this point, I stopped caring after the bullshit that just happened in the shelter. So, if anything hits me, fine. I know there's going to be a town here somewhere. There has to be near the homeless shelter. I'm going to keep following the road and hoping that there's a vehicle or something in the area. From the southeast and above. Southeast and above. Hey there, Shady Zombie! So, Shadies. Now I'm famished. I'm grabbed. Strength 5. Dex 11. Can't break. Oh. I won't even be able to outpace Shadies. No vehicle or no building still for me to lose pursuit in. This is just ridiculous. La 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 la. No idea where the Shady came from. The road's not going the way I thought. I'm not sure if the homeless camp spawns zombies or not. Now the Shady's up on me. And he's faster than me. 146 now. Yep, he's going to hit me while I walk. We're going to die to a lone Shady. Doo-doo-doo. Clam chowder! Hey, let's eat some clam chowder. I like how the zombie stuff doesn't freeze. Alright, 4322. No. As far as I know, the Shady Zombies being able to see you while you're inside a building while they're standing out in the broad daylight is not fixed. Oh, smoker zombie. Ah, it just gets worse and worse. Still no sign of a vehicle or buildings, but I've got Shadies, I've got smokers, skeletal juggernaut. Am I just not... No, I'm near a river. Or a pond. Swamp. I don't know. Either this road does some really weird moves. I expected to come up this way and have the road go over this direction to a town, because I don't remember ever seeing a homeless camp not near a town. Usually it's a few spaces outside the edge of a town. Oh, Cataclysm hates me so much. This one's just... I'm pretty pissed off at the way this thing just treated me, so... I don't mind losing fair and square, but when the game just bugs and screws me, that annoys me. And the road is switching to a Y. Mostly annoys me because I'm going to have to redo a bunch of the same stuff. Alright, we got a sidewalk. Or is this a bridge? I bet this is a bridge. Yeah, bridge embankment. Well, give me a vehicle at least. What time is it? It's 11:11 p.m. Isn't that exciting? No gas, no battery charge. Everything else is fine. Another vehicle, please. No gas, no battery charge. And I'm not sure if I'm going to see a third. What the hell? All three of these vehicles have been exactly the same. No gas, no battery charge. Everything else is okay. All the security systems are broke. It's got all the parts in the driver's seat. That just seems weird. And a jerry can. I'd love to have a jerry can. Since we're not going to be alive more than a few more minutes, I don't really care. So, once again, zero gas, zero battery, security system broke, everything else is here. And it has wheels. I don't know. Maybe it's something's just changed in the vehicle gen. I am playing a new experimental version from the last one. There we go again, 0-0. Security system broke, everything else present. Well, in the north, I'd try to sleep right here and get some health back, but I'm stupid hungry, stupid thirsty. It's just going to get worse if I go to sleep. Spitter zombie. Hey, spitter zombie. And he's tracking me. He's faster than me. $74 running. 146. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a really, really hard time adjusting to this movement speed. That is just so horrendously slow. So, an intersection of some kind, or just the road? No, it's four-way with sidewalks, so we gotta have buildings. Just let me get into a house quietly. So much for quietly. This is a, warehouse? Yep, small warehouse. With a... something's broke. I mean, look at this. Options, current world. Spawn rate 1, Monster Evolution 4. We've seen, of all the zombies I've seen so far, it's been 2 skeletal juggernauts, several bloateds, spitter, just... Oh, and now he's too fast and I can't even get the door closed. Well, I know its winter start is not good, but I didn't think it was going to be all nasties with the evolution set to normal. I mean, I'm used to playing with accelerated or longer starts with accelerated evolution and not running into this nonsense right at the beginning. This guy's going to outrun me. I'm going to run out of stamina before I can lose this. Yeah, never mind. Alright, we're going to die right here. One thing after another. Hey there, Mr. Cop. And so we've got either a Hulk or a skeletal juggernaut taking walls down. And we got a dead end, of course. Cop's already out. I'm running out of stamina. Goodbye. There's no way out of that. We're gonna die right there. Well, I have to think about this. I got really fucking annoyed about that. I don't mind the evolution factor and so on. The skeletal juggernaut that refused to leave my base really set me off because it was just broke. There's just no way that thing would have just stood there at the bottom of my stairs, never ever coming up. The movement speed is, I think, what's causing me the most general grief. And I haven't played a winter start since the change to 91-day seasons, but I don't remember it being this bad. I mean, having full stamina and it's still costing 140 movement points to move a space, and the zombies aren't being affected by the snow, if that's what's causing it. I'll have to restart and see what my movement speed is when I'm not hurting, because I got most annoyed and was checking it after I had already had hunger and thirst and pain and so on. And those were slowing me down tremendously. So maybe they fiddled with the slowdown for hunger and thirst, because I don't remember hunger and thirst causing that large a percentage slowdown previously either. But I'm seriously thinking I'm going to turn off Z levels, because if that bullshit happens again, I'll just go berserk. So we're going to copy world settings. World options. I'm turning Z levels off. Every time I try to turn them on, something happens that just makes me angry. So I'll leave everything else the same, I think. I'm fine with that. Fine with that. I don't mind the evolution scaling. Alright, I don't want to change anything else. Alright, Monmouth, you can go away. Lotus Blossom the second. Hey there, Goatee Lords. Welcome to the channel. Or the stream if you've been here before. Yes. Tai Chi. Alright, so it did put me in a shelter again. Let's check our map. More interesting than the first one. And thanks for the follow. Big ol' hotel. See, there's another homeless camp, and it's always just outside of a city. So, I don't know where that... I just apparently went the wrong direction, following that road on the last one, trying to get to the city near that homeless camp. This one's not too bad map-wise, though. We got some kind of gas station down here. I wonder if the GG on top of each other is that special gas station with the shed out back that's got the underground facility. Hopefully we stay alive long enough to go find out. But we're near a forest for cover. We've got the gas station to go check out. We got a small town of Waldo. That's a good sign. So house, and a restaurant. Ooh, so we got a good chance of getting cooking implements. We've got all the basic materials that we might need. And then we got some bigger cities in sight. So that's all good. This is about the best map I probably could have hoped for. With this kind of a start. I mean, we're isolated enough from random zombies. We've got cover in the forest we can try to run into to lose pursuit. We've got towns partially mapped out nearby. We've got a small town we can hopefully sneak into at the dark. And we might be able to do something at that gas station. So, yeah, where's Waldo? I found Waldo. That is true. We got the other version of the shelter this time. Let's see if the 25% item spawn rate is more friendly this time. Nothing in the pantry except for graham crackers that are rotten. Lovely. So, no food whatsoever so far. A book of plays. Alright, well, we got a heavy stick at least so I can break some stuff apart. No, this isn't updated. This has been around for a very long time. There's been a couple of different versions of the LMOE shelter. And nothing in the gun area. It's pretty much the exact same things you'll find in it, just a different design. Alright, so we still only have the bed for rags. Nothing else. I got lots of metal items for getting the crowbar put together. Once again, we have our basic starting items, so let's dump that, wield the stick, smash up some of these. Alright, now I gotta remember the sequence again. So, start off with the crowbar, like last time, and the lockpicks. That'll get me to Fab 1. Then we did the wooden needle, and I'm gonna need to go out and get some rocks again. How am I doing the move all? That's the haul command. It's the backslash, or the forward slash? No, backslash key on your keyboard. It was introduced in a somewhat recent experimental version, so as long as you're within a few months up to date, you should have access to it. I've also got a video for it on my YouTube channel under my Quick Tip series, showing you exactly how it works. We're already hungry and thirsty. And I don't have anything to eat this time. Last time we got our... Oh, that's right. That means I also don't have anything to boil water in. Last time we got lucky. We got a tin can of meat soup, so I was able to eat the soup and then use the can to boil water. I can't afford to stick around here like I did last time. We're going to have to get outside and get exploring immediately. Otherwise, we'll be pretty much done by morning. The hunger and thirst negatives are going to kick in pretty fierce. We're gonna be too cold. So... I did the bindle for survival last time. That used up a lot of rags, but I needed later for something else. Can't do the sock mitts. Gonna have to be hand wraps. Hand wraps. One rag. Then I need thread. Yeah, this is going to be pretty terrible. Give me the turban, and I think we're going to take off right after I do the cudgel. Oh no, I can't afford to do the cudgel. We gotta get moving. Take a look at outside. Maybe we'll just get a skeletal. I have nowhere on my map, which I am completely dead centered in, any sign of a fungal anything, but I have a fungaloid in sight outside my shelter. I think this renders this impossible, honestly. A winter start with these kind of stats and world conditions with fungus right on top of me, right at the beginning. As soon as I wake up from my first sleep, it's just going to be a non-stop wall of fungal beds everywhere. And I can't even see where the fungal stuff is. I mean, it's off screen. I'm dead center in the middle of this revealed map, and I still don't see a fungal anywhere on the screen. Which means that it's like right off the edge of the screen somewhere, but it reaches frickin' 30 squares away, or 20 squares, however many squares that is. Oh, I hate fungus so much. They need to adjust that shit so bad. Just so annoying. Alright, whatever. I am not having much fun tonight. Brutes, snappers, technicians. Alright, I'm gonna have to rethink this challenge, I think. This winter start... I think what's happening is I'm not used to the late start with the number of days going by, just how much of evolution there is based on that. In the old system, a winter start, I wouldn't see nearly this much stuff immediately, I don't think. It's been a while since I've done one, but yeah, there's just no way I'm going to survive this. I'm going to have to rethink this. I don't think this challenge is going to work the way I've got it set up. I've just got no chance to survive any of this stuff. Let's just run south, go check out that gas station. Hey, fungus. No idea where you're coming from, because of your ridiculously large spread range, apparently. And now I see a Hulk. Whatever, game. This is that special gas station, it looks like. Oh, it's too heavy, so let's wield the crowbar. Alright, would I like to get shot in the face? Hey there, turrets! So, is it useful to come down here? No, but I've been looking for this thing for quite a while, so at least now I know where to look. It's the Double G gas station. So, now I can do some testing to actually figure out what this place is like. This is as far as I've gotten into one of these. The few times I've found this type of gas station, I just wasn't equipped to deal with these turrets, and I never managed to make it back before the challenge ended. So, at least I've identified that much. Let's go out and get killed by a Hulk. It's a pretty nice building otherwise. Alright, well, there's some food. It's all going to be frozen here pretty soon. Let's have 8. Alright, let's just stick them in our gob. Mainly because of this. Plus 67. It's funny. I'm gonna have one insanely happy person when the Hulk punches me through a wall and kills me. I won't be surprised if the Hulk punch kills us in one blow. Won't be surprised at all. Let's see how much of a ridiculous number we can stack up, though. Alright, so we're full. Take a look at this. Plus 147 morale gain. Oh, that makes me laugh. Some lye powder. Alright. Hey, a fungal boomer. Chewing tobacco. Spore cloud. Well, a whole lot of nothing anywhere else. There is a water pump back here, so I mean, between the little room here that you could set up in, you got a water source. You got some shelving raw material, not much wood to use, but it could do in a pinch as an emergency place. Not much out front, but spores and broken vehicles. Nothing useful there. And then the road moves around. A couple of small cars. Well, I guess let's go find out where the Hulk is. So my movement's 109, so that's about normal. Let's step outside. So 109, temps falling. So it was the massive accumulation of thirst, hunger, and pain negatives that were causing my ridiculous speed earlier. Not sure where the Hulk wandered off to. At least this one has some gas and a tiny bit of battery, but can't be driven. This one's got a security system and a bum engine with... might work, probably won't. We'll give it a try. Hey, it started right up. Look at that. We got a vehicle. Alright, close the windows. Let go of the controls. So we got 6.3 liters of gas. So somebody left their keys in the car. So don't be put off when you see a vehicle that says it's got the security system. Give it a try anyway. Because sometimes they leave the keys in and you'll be able to start it right up. What to do. Make one monster kind extinct? There are two that I'm mostly complaining about in my streams. That would be the fungaloids and the acid ants, which I can turn fungus off. I prefer not to. I mean, they can give some interesting gameplay choices sometimes, but 90% of the time they're just ridiculously stupid pieces of crap that all you do is avoid. Because it's useless to try to burn them out. The amount of effort to try to do it is just stupid, and they just spread too fast. They're just annoying as all hell. And they make certain starts, if they start right on top of you, just damn near impossible. Alright, so what did I leave back in my base? I left a bunch of stuff laying there. I brought the lockpicks, the matchbook, the crowbar. I'm just debating, do I even go back to the shelter? Let's drive north. We'll see what, just how ridiculous... Oh, there's the Hulk. Hey there, Mr. Hulk. He's over there playing with fungus. So, does he turn into a fungal Hulk? What happens there? Who's going to win the fights? Nope, he's gone. Spores transform Zombie Hulk into fungal zombie. Alright. So, no fungal Hulks, just a fungal zombie. So, we've got a Snapper, a Master, Technician, Juggernaut, Spitter. Steak knife would be nice to grab. What I'm deciding is... I can't really even afford to stay here. I've got a vehicle. Basically, I should just drive away. It seems like the fungus is more pervasive over this way, so I think the fungal bloomer tower is this direction. So I think I'm going to drive up that way instead of following this road. I'm going to drive up this way, see if we can get around this hotel, and kind of take a look at what our options are. The amount of zombies isn't too bad, but man, the concentration of heavy-duty ones is just horrendous. I mean, I would love to do a quick run into each of these houses. Suppose I could run over a few things, but I just don't want to even try with the fungus right here in the area. I'm kind of peeking in the windows as I'm driving by to see if I spot anything. The fungus is keeping the zombies a little bit busy. It's looking like this house is going to be my best bet. I get to here without attracting anything. So, Zombie Master. Ah, crap. 57, he might be coming this way. There's a few fungus in between that'll probably distract him, though. Oh, V8. So it'd be nice to get to that stuff, but I can't carry hardly anything. Well, let's try. So, let go of the controls. Hopefully I'm not here long enough to burn much gas. Naturally, we break the window. Nothing in the bedroom. I don't think I can afford to take that right now. Nothing there. Yeesh. Low spawn rate. Oh. Arg. I want. Drink the V8 right damn now. Leave the rest for the moment. Grab the steak knife. Nothing again. Just a dress. Crafty crafters. And we're about full. Anything in the kitchen? Nothing but the knife. Alright, well, didn't have as much as I hoped. Debating grabbing some more drinks. Let's dump some stuff on the seat here. Nah, I need that in my hands for now. Crispy cranberry. Let's grab the water and herbal tea. That's all I'm going to take. Just in time. Here comes Skeljug. Oh, is the spore going to transform a skeleton juggernaut? So, I think they killed the spitter zombie over here. What are we at? 5.6. The gas is holding up fine. The battery's charging up. Vehicle's holding together well. Thinking I might try to get into this building too while stuff's dead nearby. Don't stop right next to the bush though. We need to get a running start so we can drive over it. Alright, let go of the controls again. Can't pry nothing. Again, nothing in the kitchen. Calcium tabs. Nothing there. Alright, once again the drop rate's gonna be vicious. Oh, don't peek. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey there, shady zombie. Cataclysm giveth and cataclysm taketh away. We just got the giveth part. Alright, so we have a toolbox that I'm surprised I was able to even pick up. That is a huge find, though. Alright, let's spread some of this stuff out. All that can go in the back. I'm gonna dump the toolbox for now. Another house done. So, we're taking rare advantage of fungal presence. Get into this last house. Fungal zombies coming this way. Alright, they beat up the oven. Copper pot! Alright, we got a pot. Yay, we can cook. Zombie master in sight. Can I make the brazier? How long does it take to make the brazier? I don't have the skill for the brazier. Oh, I do have the skill for the brazier. But I don't have the tool. I didn't bring the toolbox. Brazier is what? 1 sheet metal? 1 sheet metal. Too heavy. What do we got? Spider basement? Some kind of nasty basement. Who's down here? Sewer Gator, gonna clean up. Hey there, Sewer Gator. Oh, he's moderately injured already. Nearly dead boomer. I don't think there's gonna be anything. All my favorites are hanging out. There's a smoke zombie in here too. Alright, I am out of here. Oh, you guys have fun rumbling down there. Give me the blanket. I'm gonna wear the blankets. Nothing else up that way. Nothing over there. It's gotta be a bathroom, so this has to be the bathroom. Alright, nothing useful there. Nope, too heavy. Alright, I'm gonna have to go drop stuff, then come back. Grab them all. Or not. I think I'm gonna fail, probably, knowing my luck so far. Yeah. Have some of this before it freezes on me. Alright, well, we got 3 out of the 4 buildings done. Can we get the restaurant? No back door. Zombie master. Don't need the pliers. Rollerblades. Kevlar dog harness. Nice later. Not going to worry about it now. What the heck kind of restaurant is this? Flashlight would be nice. Alright, let's take advantage. Let go of the controls again. Let's leave the crowbar behind. A whole lot of nothing. Kitchen and back. Okay. No! Here comes the master! Don't bang on my vehicle. Peacoat. Let's wear the peacoat. Alright, we're done here. So, well, the fungus did us a favor. Oh, crap. I need one more thing. Damn it, here comes that master again. Come here, you. Follow me this way. Don't mess with my vehicle. Come on, refrigerator. Nope. It's not gonna do it. Bastard. Alright, I'm gonna have to drive this. I'm gonna drive over this guy. Ah! It's breaking my windows. Now I'm gonna get wind chill. Come on, stupid refrigerator. I think too much time's gonna go by, but we're gonna try... Where did I put it? Here, toolbox. Give me that rubber hose and the raw materials. Alright, now I can siphon. Alright, we're up to 7 liters, battery's full, other than the broken window we just got. Vehicle's in pretty good shape. We got a gas station down south where that Hulk was. We might be able to gas up completely down there. It's 6 p.m. though, it's going to get cold real quick. And there are fungus in the area. There's the tower. One space off of the edge of my explored map area. Started here, tower right there. Oh, you Cataclysm. You so funny. So, I think I need to relocate. I'd love to go get the gas. So we're going away. I gotta find someplace we can hold up for the night. I guess... I got Z levels off. I could go back to the shelter, I guess, for the evening. In an emergency. Z levels off. Right, game? Right? Head down this way, see if we spot any items from zombies on the ground. Candle, rock. I've got a copper pot, so I don't need to worry about rocks for a stone pot this time. Seems to be getting awful... Oh, it is... Oh, it's wintertime. I totally forgot the sun goes down earlier. We need to drive back to the shelter. I'm not going to have time to get anywhere else before the sun goes down completely. Alright, no landmines, please. That's kind of weird looking. Solid wall of black I'm driving into. I really don't want to turn the headlights on. What are the chances? What do you think? Are we going to get Vorm luck on our way over here and run into a minefield in these 2 map squares? Oops, we drove right past it already. That means... there's fungus right on my shelter, I think. Oh, that's the shelter right below me. Hey there, shelter. Alright, so we lost our frame as well. Not good. Not good at all. Or we got the frame and nothing else, that is. Yeah, not good. Alright, stop driving. What do I need to take in with me? Yeah, there's only two things saving us right now. The car and the toolbox. Car and the toolbox, so uniquely critical for this playthrough. The car, mostly just because of we need to get out of this area, this fungal area. The toolbox, obviously, because item drops are so rare. I was not looking forward to having to find all the tools. Getting the toolbox right off the bat was amazing find. And we got the copper pot, which is going to let me cook. So we got several of the really, really critical early survival things. Now I just have to clear out of a zombie fungal infested area, get to someplace else that I can try to get set up in with our 19 hit points. And yeah, so food is still an issue though. We don't have much in the way of food still. So we've got hydration, we've got books I don't need to worry about for a while, we've got some cookies. We'll take the cookies, we'll take the tea. That's all I'm going to take from that group. Don't need... might need the string. Need the toolbox. Those I can get inside. Take the sheet metal. And the blanket we'll wear. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to take inside. Let's get in there before the fungus spreads too much. I love it, we've already forgotten the layout. Drop the blanket on the bed. Alright, hang out near the fire. What did I leave here? Just random raw materials, nothing too important. Alright, let's get the brazier built. So we've got a brazier now, so in case we need to set up a portable fire, we're all set. What was next? I wanted to work on... So I brought back string for rag. That's going to make it easier for me to get threads, or string for threads, I mean. So I still need to get... Tailoring 3. I don't need the survival now because I don't need the stone pots. So we've got the rags over here already. Let's try to get our backpack done. We'll try to get tailoring 3 and get our backpack and our other couple of clothing items to keep us warm, and I'll consider that a victory for the evening. I do want to get moving as soon as possible in the morning. Okay, so it's makeshift bandages first. What is our focus? 92? How do we have a 92 focus with all that going on? I think it's because we were driving and our focus was draining because we were getting driving skill. So it'll start going up as we craft and stuff. Alright, so bandages, and that got us to tailoring level 1. Alright, next up was hand wraps? No. Oh, I need the string. Just do one. Butcher. And grab, 2 of those back. Butcher that. That should give me enough thread for a few things.